something I really want to get off my chest and really address. For one, um, I want to speak about the main reason why you can't get it together as a man. And I'm going to speak to those who really are foul, really are aggressive, really are abusive, really are manipulators, really are deceivers. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak on the main reasons of why you really can't stop living in the cycle that you're living in because you're used to it. Now, look, I know a lot of our mothers have abandoned us. I know a lot of our fathers ain't been there. 9 times out of 10, we seen our mama cuss us out. We seen the lack of, you know, comfort when it come to education. See her getting upset when we can't get her right. Probably abused you. Probably was on drugs and left you. Was, out there, had hella niggas come through the house fucking on her. Her using niggas for money. I mean, it's a vast majority of what I could say about, the black women and our mothers and the single black mama who had the struggle of trying to put it all together, but really didn't know how. She made a way, but the way that she did it was just detrimental. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. A lot of us don't know how to love ourselves. So from the abandonment of our mothers, from us not having, the right type of care, even though she had a roof over your head, even though she clothed you, even though she made it possible for you to eat, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get back and forth for school. That's cool. All praises. I'm glad that your mom was able to actually do that. But then you got to understand as a man, bro, if you don't fix that situation of that abandonment, that emptiness in you, bro, you're going to use every female. You're going to lie. You're going to fuck. Okay? You're going to tell every female a lie that you want to tell her just to use her. You feel what I'm saying? And it's going to happen because as a man, you probably don't know how to grind. And if you are grinding, there probably ain't much to where a woman can respect it. A lot of us right now, we trapping out in these streets and we trying to show that we a man because we can have our own bread, but a lot of us aren't able to, I hate to say it, fill out W-2s or basically do house applications. Or, you know what I'm saying? We live in hotel to hotel from, girl house to girl, from female to female house. And 9 times out of 10, every single time, we do this, you feel what I'm saying? It turns up in a cycle that she don't want us, kicking us out, can't stand us. We cheating, we doing what we doing. We on some foul shit because we ain't trying to take care of her. We're not trying to tend to her needs. We all about us. You feel what I'm saying? We all about, bitch, you not finna get the upper hand over me. So I'm gonna say whatever I got to say to live in a comfortability so I don't have to be in the streets, but in the same sense, we're doing this with an evil intent. Okay, we can't give them the emotional comfort that they want. We can give them the physical as far as fucking them and making them come and all that shit. But after all that, bro, it's back to going behind her back, cheating on her. You feel me? It's going back to, telling her, bitch, I ain't finna accept this. You ain't finna woo woo. I'm the motherfucking man. And you know what all that's saying, bro? All that's saying is I got a lot of issues going on with me, and I'm going to make you suffer for them. And a lot of us are making our women suffer for it because we don't want to feel, what's the word? We don't want to feel less than, right? Your girl got the apartment. Your girl got the car. Okay, the money that you bringing in ain't even a third of what she's making at her job. So it's already in your mind that really she don't even need me and she could kick me out at any time. She make more money than me. You know what I'm saying? So really she the breadwinner. You feel me? But whole time while she's trying to help you get on your feet, you looking at her as the enemy because you fucked up in the head. Let's just keep it real. You don't know how to tend to her needs because you don't know how to tend to your own. Too scared to really go out there and really go get it every day. Not just one job per day going on Indeed and applying. And no, none of that, bro. I mean, like, every day consistently, or every single day we out there looking for something. Not kicking our feet up, not posting in the crib or nothing like that. Not saying that you can't do that. But at the same time, your female is looking at you in every way, every angle, bro. Even when she's smiling at you, talking about, daddy, how was your day today? She could say all that. But really, psychologically, she's keeping tabs on your ass, bro. She's looking at you to make sure that you're willing to, you know, be the man that you say that you're gonna be, right? But being that you so fucked up in the head, you don't want to cooperate with her, bro. You don't want to help establish her. You don't want to pay her rent. You don't want to pay her bills, nigga. You don't. Let's keep it real, bro. Matter of fact, it hurts you to do so. But then when you gotta find out that she don't want to fuck with you no more, or be with you or support you, you call her all sorts of bitches. You beat her up. Got blood everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you give her the okie doke, baby, please don't leave me, baby, please. And nigga trying. Nah, bro. Keep it all 100. You gotta make an internal change within yourself to actually love yourself enough to say, I'ma find work. Every day I'ma try. You feel what I'm saying? And once you tell yourself that, you gotta act on it. If you don't act on it, you're gonna be a bum ass nigga. She will not respect you, bro. I don't give a fuck how much pussy she giving you. I don't give a fuck if she buying you hella clothes and shoes and buying you eighths of weed or ounces of weed. It ain't gonna matter, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Most of the time, we're dependent on a woman to help us, you know. We might not have a job. We may not, have the interview closed or whatever the case. Or even if we do have our own money, we're not saving it up for a spot. We're not trying to give her all of our money that we getting from trapping and working hard. We want to give the woman, at least a third or a little bit of a half. You feel what I'm saying? So we could keep money in our pocket because we don't want to fail. We don't want to lose. We don't want to end up being kicked out if she ever got an issue and us being broke. That's going to make us feel like, bitch, you ain't finna sit up here and kick me out. You ain't finna sit up here and have me go back to the streets with my money. You feel me? Like, the type of mindset that you have is all about you due to the fact that you're scared of losing out. You're scared of losing, especially to a woman who don't need you. That's the thing. That's the thing. You don't want to lose to a woman that really don't need you. She could pay her rent. She could pay her bills. You see that she got her mind in order. She can go out there, go get a car. She could go out there and she can do for herself and maintain a mindset that will allow her to keep progressing. But being that you have never done that for yourself, it'll cause you to be eternally conflicted until you're able to accomplish it. So even if you are getting help from her, even if she is letting you stay in her spot, even if she is supporting you, bro, if you don't do it for yourself and then maintain. See, most of us black men have an issue with maintaining a house, maintaining a job, keeping a job, having a boss cuss us out, going through, arguments with coworkers without quitting, telling your female, I quit today because this nigga got on my nerves. Oh, I said fuck that motherfucking manager and woo. Now it's going to take you an extra 6 months to get put back on. So what you going to do is, you feel me, you going to try to, finesse your way through. And if you always finessing and you always trying to, manipulate the situation, bro, it ain't going to work. You got to deal with the hurt that you got going on inside of you, bro, because honestly, you have a hatred for women, bro. You have a hatred of taking care of her. You have a hatred of really doing for her, taking care of the bills. I mean, all the bills. You're going to feel like, bitch, what? I'm not finna be doing all that. Bitch, what you talking about? A whole motherfucking half of rent. You got me fucked up. But here it is. You taking a shower. You taking a shit. You eating everything in the fridge. And trust me and believe, your food stamps is helping, but it really ain't shit. You gotta understand, anything that a female could do for herself, nigga, what you doing is an add-on. So honestly, she's like, okay, thank you, but nigga, I don't need it. And then once you find out that she's not accepting or she's not being appreciative of what it is that you're trying to bring to the table, bro, you're gonna be upset. And then you're gonna feel less than. So in order to keep a backup, what do? We get another bitch. A hood bitch at that. Because we really don't want no female that's just finna overcrowd us. And even if we do get a female that's going to overpower us or basically be over us as far as financial stability, having a house that's stable, we low-key go to the hoes that's just willing to fuck, willing to smoke us out or give us, some money or whatever. But it's a vicious cycle, bro, and I'm telling you, when you have this hatred about women, bro, it'll never work out with any female that you with. And then on top of that, you got a hard issue of standing on your own, staying in the shelter until you get it right. So you like, fuck a shelter, fuck the streets, nigga. I'm gonna be in the house with my little mama and I'm gonna get it right. And every time that you try to get it right, you end up fucking it off. Why? Because you haven't taken the time to yourself to stay by yourself, until you get that good work employment, 2 years, and then go out, put an application so somebody can receive it and say, okay, you got 2 years of keeping this job, we can rock with that. But no, your jobs is 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, bro. And you know that through your records of work employment that most landlords ain't trying to fuck with you. Most landlords is not trying to take you in, even after you give your little $65, $70 for the house application. So what you try to do is that you try to basically give a female the story about how hard it is for you to get on your feet. And for some women, they see the effort, but they want to see a constant effort, because without that constant effort, she can't confide in you or respect you enough, because she met you when you ain't have shit. She met you while you were incompetent, not able to actually do for yourself. So I'm just gonna be real. You use women, you beat up women, you scar women, you do all these things because you don't like for no woman to talk over you, you don't like no woman talking down on you, but yet it's your fault because you haven't put in that effort. And then every time that she actually speaks some truth, you gotta beat her up or slap her up or basically down talk her, degrade her. You feel me? It may make you feel good. It may make you feel like, yeah, bitch, you know what I'm saying, whatever, woo, woo. But in all reality, bro, it's just making her fear you. It's just making her fear you to the point that she don't want to put you on the lease. She don't want to deal with you. Some females will stay just because she has enough faith that I believe that I could help him become a better him. But once she starts seeing the true colors that you really have, once that blood leave her face, bro, once that blood leave her nose, once that blood leave her mouth, once she catch that black eye, once you catch her, you slamming her into some shit, because of the fact that you're not internally right, because you are less of a man, because you're not doing what you need to do, constantly depending on her to help you get through it. So it's no different than you. It's like asking mama to hold your hand. Nah, bro. You gotta find it within yourself to hold your own and be able to, to, I guess, to do what it is that you just gotta do. And it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just you're scared. And when you're scared, bro, you fail to even attempt. And when you do attempt, you don't have a consistent basis about yourself. You don't have a consistent basis on how you're gonna, continue to keep pressing. You know what I'm saying? So in a way, you have to be willing to structure yourself, right? You gotta be willing to put yourself in a position, and it might take you to enter a shelter. It might take you a moment to really, get it together. It may take 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a whole year. It may take 2 years, but you gotta face that lonely road, bro. And that's the hardest thing for you to do, because when you're on that lonely road, ain't nobody trying to help you. Mama ain't trying to help you. Daddy ain't trying to help you. You feel what I'm saying? Grandma ain't trying to help you. None of your family members want to rock with you because they see you constantly failing every single year. They constantly hearing about how you putting your hands on women, how you always fucking some shit up, how you constantly in jail. So people start looking at you as a lost cause because you're not disciplining yourself enough to actually make things happen in a positive way. You giving up too quick, right? So most of us single parent men are emotionally fucked up. And there's no way that you can marry a woman. There's no way that you can actually keep a relationship steady without cheating, because you're always worrying about the if. What if this happened? What if this happened? I'm going to make sure that this bitch don't have the upper hand on me, and I'm going to make sure that I get her before she get me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to make this bitch run it up. I'm going to make her, cash me out. I'm going to make her, you know what I'm saying, do everything that I want her to do. So shit, if shit go bad, nigga, at least I got something out the deal. And when I speak to you, I speak to myself, because, nigga, that's the way how I was thinking. That's the way how I was being, bro. And I'm telling you, it never works. It only hurts. It only hurts until you take your stuff, get your shit out her spot, nigga, and know that you actually are a liability. You actually are a cancer, bro. Look inside yourself and see that after all these years, bro, you've been doing the exact same thing and you're going to keep getting the same results. So I say that to say this. And in love, bro, get your mind right. Get your spirit right. Go to church, bro. Find the truth. You feel what I'm saying? Believe in something. Really change your ways, because it's going to end to your demise, or going to jail, or going to prison because you're emotionally fucked up from your mama doing you so wrong, from your daddy not being there, for your mama abandoning you, seeing her use niggas. Now you using women out here. You damn near 30, damn near 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking this also to the young men that's out there, because it's a lot of us right here that don't have our own car, our own house, or none of that. So we're constantly dependent upon the woman to do for us, but yet we hate to do for them. And in return, it turns around that she will quit. Every woman that you come in contact with will quit on you. Most of them will hang in there. Most of them will survive the bullshit that you put them through, but then enough is going to be enough. You're going to see her drive off with another man in a Cadillac, escalate. You're going to see him riding big. You're going to see him putting her up on, that pedestal, treating her right. And when you see that she's genuinely happy on her Facebook or her Instagram or whatever, you're going to cry. You're going to feel bad. You might even try to pop over there and fight that nigga. Why? Because you felt like you should be that man. But you can't be that man right now. You can't. Be real with yourself and really see that you need help, bro. And you need to come up with a real plan and stick to it until something happens. Not take a little plan, do it for a whole week, and then once that shit flop, you back to trying to find a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Excuse my French, but you trying to find a hoe to mess with, because you know that any woman that really has a high moral ethic value, you know that you're going to fail her, and you know that you're not going to be able to match her, so you try to go get a hood bitch. You feel me? Because you know that her moral ethics is just the same as yours. She'll let you fuck, she'll let you smoke, she'll let you kick it and all this shit, right? But that's only going down a deeper rabbit hole, bro. So really look inside yourself and really understand that it's time for you to wake up and really receive the help that you need in order to get on your feet. Yes, we will continue to fail the black woman. You will continue to fail yourself. And until you really start doing for yourself, you'll never be able to do anything for nobody. And that's just real. Rise up, King. You feel me? I know you ain't perfect. I know you did a lot of shit in your life. I know you did a lot of shit that you regret. I know you did a lot of stuff that you wish that you could take back. And even in this present moment now, you still doing the exact same shit. But I'm telling you, as you look at this video, bro, listen, change, bro. It can happen. It really can. Just understand that it will take time. And you may have to walk down that lonely road by yourself until you are able to stand on your own too. Love.